Hello everyone. This is my project Secure Vault, a secure file management system. The main purpose of this system is to provide secure file storage and sharing using multiple layers of security such as authentication, encryption, and malware detection. So this is the login page. You need to register to access this platform. I have already an account, so I will just put my credentials. Now I will receive an OTP. It's important for two-step verification. See, here I got an OTP and I will just sign in. So now I am on the main dashboard. Here I can set a timer after how much time I want my particular file to get deleted. Let's use it with an example. Let's put a random file. Let's put this main.java file. It will scan if the Java file contain any kind of malicious virus or any stuff. See, it doesn't contain any kind of thing, so it get uploaded. But now let's test it with something else. Here I have an EICR file. That's a testing file. So let's see. See, it contained Trojan, so it blocked. If you attempt this multiple times, your account may get banned permanently. You can also share this file with someone if you want to. Like you just need to set the password and select for how much time you want this link to be active. The link is created. Let's test it. See, you just need to put the password and now the other person can also use that and downloaded it. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Farooq Ahmed and I was responsible for the testing of our Secure Vault Management System project. In this project, our main objective was to ensure secure storage and sharing of files using encryption and authentication mechanisms. From the testing perspective, I focused on verifying three major aspects: functionality testing, security testing, and usability testing. First, in the functionality testing, I tested all core features of the system. For example, I verified the user authentication flow, where the user logs in with username and password followed by OTP verification. This OTP based login ensures two-factor authentication, which I tested for correct generation and validation. I also tested file sharing functionality, where users can generate a secure links and download files using a password. I ensured that the system correctly validates the password and only allows access if credentials are correct. Second, in security testing, I validated that sensitive data is properly protected. The backend uses library like bcrypt for password hashing and cryptography for encryption, so I tested whether passwords are stored securely, unauthorized access is blocked, expired links cannot be used. I also tested edge cases like a wrong OTP, incorrect passwords, and invalid tokens to ensure the system handles errors safely. Third, in usability testing, I checked the user interface responsiveness. For example, I verified input validations like OTP accepting only numeric values, proper error message displayed to users. Additionally, I tested features like toast notification and alerts to ensure proper feedback during actions like file download or login failure. Finally, I performed integration testing to ensure front-end and back-end APIs work smoothly together without failures. In conclusion, my role ensures that the system is reliable, secure, and user-friendly, and all critical functionalities works as expected under different scenarios. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Kumar. In this video, I will be presenting the front end of my project, which is designed to be simple, secure, and user friendly. When the user logs into the system, they are taken to the dashboard. The dashboard gives a quick overview of the most important information. It displays the number of files uploaded, the amount of storage used, and the complete list of uploaded files. This helps the user easily monitor and manage their data in one place. One of the key features of the frontend is the file upload section. Here user can upload files in two convenient way. They can either click the browse files from their device or simply drag and drop files into the uploaded area. This makes the process fast and easy for all type of users. For secure file sharing, I have implemented a pop-up interface. When the user wants to share a file, they can open the pop-up and set a password for that file. They can also choose an expiry time for that shared link. This adds an extra layer of security and gives user more control over long the file remain accessible. Each file shown in the dashboard also includes an action button for the implement important or operations. User can download files, share them securely, or delete them when they are no longer needed. Overall, the front-end design is to provide a smooth and intuitive user experience while the also maintaining strong security features. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Ketan Mishram and I am the developer of this secure file management system. In this project, I have primarily worked as on designing and implementing the backend system, focusing on security features such as authentication, encryption, and malware detection. I will now walk you through the whole system. Now I will take you to app.py. This is the main file of my backend. It initializes the Flask application, connects the database, and registers all rules. This is the most important part of the backend. Then I will now let's see here below this there is database.db. It is the SQLite database used to store user data, file details, shared links, etc. Now moving on to roots, the core logic part here. So now in this we have auth.py, which is which its main purpose was handle authentication, login and registration, OTP generation and verification, password hashing using bcrypt. So the system is secured. In that there is file.py. This file manages file upload, file download, file listening. It also contained with malware detection before storing the file. Then we will go share.py. In this what we have done is that it handles secure file sharing. It generates a unique link with password protection, expiry time and validation across during download so that the system is not compromised anywhere. Then moving on to model. So in it there are model. Model defines how the data is structured in the system. So there is user.py here. It stores user related information like username and password. So whenever the person comes back, he don't need to register again and again. The data is stored in database. And file.py stores files metadata like name, size, and path so that file is not lost in the system. Share.py Share.py stores sharing information like token, expiry, and password. Now moving on to utilities. Utils. Now we will go on utils. Utils, this folder contains helper function for security and processing like encryption.py. It handles AES encryption and description of files. Virus total py. integrates virus total API for malware detection. It's the core logic by how which our model decides whether the file contains virus or not. OTP.py handles OTP generations and verification. Scheduler.py handles expiry of shared link on background tiles. If you select expiry time, it's decide when to delete that file in that particular time. Then uploads. In uploads, the folder store uploaded files in an encrypted format, so no one can access it. See, even I can't also access it. And then it's the env file. There is an env file here, like by which we have connected our API keys. By which we have connected our API key, and requirement.txt where we have put all our dependencies to run this. That's all. This is the whole backend logic. Thank you. This is all. Whole backend. Thank you.